gold standard is a monetary system in which the standard economic unit of account is based on a fixed quality of gold. The gold standard was widely used in 19th century and early part of 20th century. With gold standard, countries agreed to convert paper money into fixed amount of gold. A country that uses gold standard set a fixed price for gold and buy and sell gold at the price.
The World Bank is an international financial institution and that provides the laws and guides to the government and to poorest countries and propose the financial capital project and to compress to the institution the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development NIBIRD and the International Development Association and the World Bank is the quotation of the World Group. So guys, ibig sabihin ng World Bank ay nagpapautang to sa mga mahihirap na bansa and tumutulong to sa mga sira na ng gera, mga ganun. And so guys, thank you.
Convergence generally means coming together while divergence generally means moving apart. In the world of finance and trade, divergence and convergence are terms to use to describe the directional and relationship of two trends, prices and indicators.
Divergence debate, contextual paradigm, the culturalist approach. Variations in managerial behavior are consequential to variation in cultures. The institutional approach. Organizational behavior is determined by the social, institutional, environment, and systems.
The world economy or global economy is the economy of the humans of the world, considered as the international exchange of goods and services that is expressed in monetary units of account. In some contexts, the two terms are distinct: international or global economy, being measured separately and distinguished from national economies, while the world economy is simply an aggregate of the separate countries' measurements. Behind the minimum standard concerning value in production, use and exchange, the definitions, representations, models, and valuations of the world economy vary widely. It is inseparable from the geography and ecology of Earth.
European monetary system. European monetary start after Bretton Woods system. Bretton Woods system is the highest value is dollar, but European system is the highest value is euro. And European monetary system, group of people aim at converging the economics of the number of states of the European Union at their stage. That's all. Thank you.
International trade methodology is the process exchange of goods and services between countries. This type of trade gives rise to a world economy in which prices or supply and demand affected by global events. Ang international trade daw po, ito yung pag-exchange ng mga produkto at yung mga goods and services. Ito yung paglilipat nun sa ibang bansa at sa mga iba pang bansa. Ang national trade naman po, ito yung pag-exchange ng mga goods and services sa loob ng isang bansa. Yung mga produkto na lilipat sa loob lang ng isang bansa, gumagalaw ito.
Unilateral agreement versus multilateral agreement. A unilateral agreement is one type of free trade agreement. Another type is a bilateral agreement between two countries. It's the most common because it's easy to negotiate. The third type is a multilateral agreement. It's the most powerful but takes a long time to negotiate.
First is protectionism. Protectionism refers to the government actions and policies that restrict or restrain international trade for the benefit of a single domestic economy. Protectionist policies are usually implemented with the goal to improve economic activity within the domestic economy, but can also be for safety or quality concerns. Next one is liberalization. Liberalization is any process whereby a state lifts restriction on some private individual activities. Liberalization occurs when something which used to be banned is no longer banned, or when government regulations are relaxed.
Hi guys, so first things first, excuse me face mask as I'm currently having an allergy, and second, I'll be defining what is an international monetary system. Now, what is an international monetary system? An international monetary system is a set of internationally agreed rules, conventions, and supporting institutions that facilitates international trade, cross-border investment, and generally the reallocation of capital between nation states. It should provide means of payment acceptable to buyers and sellers of different nationalities, including deferred payment. The aim of the new international monetary system is to create a stabilized currency system and ensure a monetary stability for all of the nation. It was decided that since the United States held most of the world's gold, thus all nations would determine the values of their currency in terms of dollars. So that's it for me. Bye guys.
Ang akin pong ipapaliwanag is about globalization. The phenomenon of globalization begins in primitive forms when a human first settled into different areas of the world. However, it has shown rather steady and rapid progress in recent time and has begun the international dynamic which due to a technological advancement has increased speed of and scale so that the countries in all 5 continents shall have is affected to engage. What is globalization? Globalization is defined as process that is based on international strategies and aim to expand business operation of worldwide level was precipitated by a facilitation of a global communication due to technological advancement and socio-economic, political, environment developments. The goals of globalization is to provide the organization superior and competitive positions with a lower operating cost, to gain greater numbers of products, services, and consumers. This approach the competition gains in via diversification of resources and creation development of new investment opportunities by the opening of additional market and accessing a raw materials and resources diversification and resources. It's a business strategy that increase the variety of business product and services, which various organization diversification strengthens institution by lowering organization risk factors, spreading interests of different areas, taking advantage of market opportunities, acquiring companies both horizontal and vertical.